Alright, so welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel. We have this suspicious box here with a story marker directly on top of it, so I'm assuming when we open it, something will happen. I don't know. Let's do it. Old key. Oh, maybe it'll get into the windmill place. Here we go. I can't believe it, that message actually pointed us to a key. I figured this was the spot. First off, the one who takes the queen referred to the bishop in position to take the queen, and the location of the bishop's symbol on the map corresponds to right here. Nice to see we're on the right track. Only question now is, where's the lock for this key? The note says it's the key to the king, but it doesn't mention where the king is. Hold on, there's another note in the chest. The king lurks within his fortress. Take him, and your path shall be clear. More chest shenanigans, huh? It's not much different from the riddle we just solved. Yep, I don't see why it would be. Our goal this time is to take the king. All we have to do is figure out which piece on the map can accomplish that. And once we do, it's checkmate for our mysterious friend. Time to get our heads in the game. Well, it says where the king resides in its home or whatever, so... Okay. When I was looking at that map, I have a sneaking suspicion. So, it says the king lurks within his fortress. A fortress, the only piece on a chessboard that is a kind of a fortress or a castle is the rook, right? So, the rook is R, I'm assuming. So that's in that little area down there, which is the windmill. And you know what? We don't even have to worry about the puzzle because look what's showing at the windmill right there. The story prompt. So really, we didn't even have to give it any thought at all.
Ha ha!
But we are going to kill this thingy.
Ha!
Because we can.
Now's our chance. Let's get him! I'm up! They're off balance! Got you! Down you go! Let's move!
Okay, so we got lots of craft points, so we should be good if we face a boss.
Sure thing! My turn! Ha! That's that. Let's keep moving.
I'm assuming it's going to be Machias because of the whole chess stuff, and he was part of the chess club, so... Don't see who else it could be.
Sit! Ha!
Safe to say that this is where the message was pointing to? Yeah, this has to be it. Let's try out that key we just found. We're gonna unlock the door. Bingo. That was easy. I'm betting the one responsible for the riddles is inside. There's someone inside at any rate. I have my suspicion on who it is too. Ready to go in now?
Sit! There you are.
Oh, I wasn't expecting this.
I knew it! Machias! I knew you'd be able to solve my riddle. If anyone could, it's you. And, you look well, Reen. Whoa, Reen! Take it easy there. I'm just so glad you're all right. When we parted that day, I honestly thought I would never get to see you again. Come on, Reen. You haven't changed a bit. None of us had any intention of losing our lives in that battle. You knew that was true too, right? That's why you're here now, trying to find us. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Honestly, I wasn't sure if you were trying to hug me or mow me down at first, but I couldn't be more happy to see you again. Thanks for never giving up on us.
I think the tearful reunion's gone on long enough now.
Celine? Still a talking cat, I see. And I think I remember you. You're a bracer, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, that's right. They've been helping me out for quite a while now.
Good memory. We never really talked much when we met on the Courageous, did we? Name's Toval. Toval Rondenor. Mind filling us in on what you've been up to all this time? We'll tell you about what's been happening on our end, too.
Well, of course you know everything up until you flew off aboard Valimar last month. No sooner had you left did we receive some very unexpected help. From none other than the Courageous. The Courageous, huh? Was Viscount XSEED on board? Yeah. We were dead set on fighting the Azure Knight no matter what the consequences. If doing so meant our deaths, I think we were ready to accept that. But before we could even make that choice, we suddenly heard a booming voice from up above. It shouted, "Now is not the time to fall with honor in battle, not when you have dreams left to fulfill. Flee and live to fight another day." It was the voice of none other than Viscount XSEED. That does sound like him. Yeah, that it does. We did hesitate at first, but then we resolved to take his advice and escape. Thanks to the Courageous drawing his attention, we were able to avoid being pursued by the Azure Knight. And splitting into 3 groups, we fled from Trista as fast as we could. Do you have any idea what happened to the Courageous after that? I'm afraid not. It flew off with the Knight in pursuit. I hadn't seen or heard from it since. I hope everyone on board is still alright. We're talking about the Radiant Blade Master. I'd be more worried for the Azure Knight. Probably. So you escaped to Keldic? Essentially. I managed to escape with Fee and Elliot. Not sure how the others were split up though. Really? They're here too? Well, they're out at the moment, but yes. The market manager in Keldic proposed we use this windmill as a hideout, so we've been staying here the past month. It's been enough to help us look into a way to turn this country around, as well as try and find any information we could that would lead us to you. Well, you found me. Sounds like the 3 of you have been busy. Look who's talking. I can't imagine going through what you did, then seeing your sister and Princess Alphen taken from you like that. Know that none of us would hesitate for a second to help you rescue them. Thanks, Machias. I appreciate it. Hey, so you were the one who made up those riddles, right? Was that kid selling us the newspaper in on it? You're correct on both accounts. We received a report from a reliable source in town that said someone resembling Reen had been spotted. I could probably have chosen a simpler method to get your attention, but what's done is done. Only you would make us run around solving a riddle using chess metaphors. You sure this isn't Phantom Thief B's influence rubbing off on you? Okay, less probably and more definitely. Should have chosen a simpler method. Regardless, I can hardly wait to tell Elliot and Fee that you're safe. They'll be as overjoyed as I was once they find out. Do you know where they went? Yeah, they're out trying to find a way to head farther east along the border with Crossbell. We want to go to what remains of Gorelia Fortress. Gorelia Fortress? Oh yeah, Maggot did say there were soldiers from the Imperial Army over in that area. Yeah, they're using the proving ground near where the fortress used to be as a base at the moment. Specifically, Lieutenant General Craig's division is stationed there. The 4th Armored Division. Well, you couldn't ask for a better last line of defense. You're trying to get in contact with them, right? Precisely, we believe that might help us find some way to turn things around. And while they're out, I'm staying here and providing backup while acting as a liaison. It shouldn't be long before they give their next periodic update. We can apprise them on the situation and arrange to meet them when they do. Got it. I guess we'll have some free time until then. Do you know if there's anything more we can do around here? I'd hate to sit and do nothing. How about we head back to the town? I want to have a good look at the surrounding area to see if there's any info I can pick up. That sounds like an excellent idea. Let's head to Keldic. Okay, so Machias has joined our party, and we can now use Overdrive with Machias. See, because I know Toval's gonna leave us, just because of the fact that, we can't change any of his equipment. We have no costumes for him. So. Alright,
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
so the question is, should I even bother linking up
I'm
with
up.
Toval? Probably not.
Here I go. There! Ha! Now's our chance. Machias, let's go!
Leave it to me.
Sit! Eat that!
It's my turn.
Ha! Ready to go.
Let's move. Ha! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Alright, well, I'm glad to have Machias in our party. Let's see what is the costume we have for him. See if it's... Because I'm not actually a big fan of what he's wearing at the moment. We also should equip some accessories on him because we do have stuff. That is better outfit, but we're going to stick with what they have for now. Even though we have a ton for Reen. But should we give him some goggles? Those don't actually look half bad with what he's wearing, but no. Alright, well, let's make our way back to Keldic.
It's good to be able to travel with you like this again.
Yeah, I've missed you, Machias.
It's like you think they're like long lost lovers or something, the way they reacted to each other, but
Let's wrap this up.
My turn.
Ha! I'm up.
Leave this to me. Take this.
Here I go. Sit! Okay, it's safe for now.
alright. Well, maybe we should just skip most of the enemies on our way back. I think we're pretty much full on craft points. And well, maybe one more.
Sit! Ha! 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 Ha!
Now's our chance.
Now we're also full on
Ready to go.
that other thing. Oh, well, we don't have the bravery points built
My
up.
turn. Ha! Now's our chance.
You're mine. Leave this to me. Take this.
I'm up.
Let's move. Ha!
No! The missing is brutal
Leave
in
this
this
to me.
game.
Take this.
I'm up.
Here I go. Ha! That's that. Let's keep moving.
We probably should not have gotten into that fight, but that's okay. Any boxes to break? Yep.
Ha! 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 Ha!
Well, now we can get U materials potentially. We have to make sure we break every box. Well, we made it back to town, but the hard part starts here. We'll have to be very careful not to be noticed. Wow, I'm surprised how different you look without your glasses. No one seemed especially suspicious of us when we were walking around, but I guess you can't be too careful. As the Imperial Governor's son, I'm going to be higher up on the wanted list than most. And key reformist figures are being arrested one after another. There's really no such thing as being too cautious in this situation. It's weird that taking off your glasses makes you look that different though. They're just glasses. Eyes are one of the most distinguishing human features. Using glasses to your advantage is a solid plan. How's your vision though? Less than ideal. Well, we'll warn you if you're about to walk into any lampposts. Okay, let's have a look around town. Might be a good idea to visit Otto while we're at it. He might have some useful info on it for us. That sounds like a good idea. I want to let him know we were able to reunite too. Whatever, let's just hurry it up. Alright, let's go talk to Otto. Although, maybe we should check out the Orbital Factory. So, there is a new weapon. And he's already got that equipped. Wait, is this the one we've already upgraded though? Yeah, probably. So we'll upgrade his weapon then. That's good. Now we can go talk to Otto. Now let's talk to the kid. Yo. Oh, so Otto is in on all of this too. Hello, sir. It's a pleasure to see you again. Well, if it isn't young Reen. I'm pleased not much has changed with you. I'm relieved to see you successfully met up with Machias, too. We haven't seen you since April, but you seem to be doing well for yourself. Machias told us that they were able to hide out here thanks to your help, too. Indeed, it's all thanks to you and the townsfolk. You don't know how much you've helped me. Oh, think nothing of it. I'd say it was more due to your resolve that things worked out so well. I have to say I certainly wasn't expecting to see Toval with you. I know it hasn't been that long since my last visit, but I couldn't keep myself away. By the way, you mind if we swap info since we're all here? How could such an awful thing happen in Ymir? I thought things were bad here in Keldic, but by the sound of it, we're getting off relatively easy. It helps that Corellia became the main war zone at this point. Of course, that just means things are horrible for everyone over there rather than here. Rumor is that the Noble Alliance is dominating this war, but the Imperial Army has been holding their ground. Word also has it the Soldats at Twin Dragon's Bridge have yet to successfully penetrate their line of defense. You probably should expect as much when we're talking about one of the Imperial Army's strongest divisions. We could definitely do with more info on what's going on over there, but I guess we'll have to wait for one of the others to call. Yeah, we'll have to find something else to do until then. Oh, I know, is there anything we can do to help out around here? We'd like to repay both you and the townsfolk for all you've done. Now sounds like the perfect chance. That's a good plan. There are some matters I'd like assistance with. I can list some things if you're willing to help. Please. So we got 2 requests, a required one and a optional one. So a huge dangerous monster has appeared on the East Celtic Highway. Worse yet, he's munching crops. Oh no, not munching crops, a crop muncher. Alright, so take care of that. And this one, I'm running low on an herb I use to make medicine. If anyone has any to share, I would be incredibly grateful. Okay. I think we can handle these just fine, personally. Yeah, let's do what we can to help make life easier for everyone. By making life harder for ourselves? I'll back you guys up if you need it. It's very kind of you to help us out like this. Also, remember to watch yourselves. I dread to think what would happen if the provincial army realized who you are. I kind of feel bad now. It's normally up to bracers to handle requests like that, but no need to feel bad. We wanted to help. He's right. Helping one another out is the best way to move forward. Thanks so much. I guess there's a reason you guys managed to survive Sarah's field studies, huh? Well, we certainly have some experience under our belt thanks to them. Can I just say I'm not a fan of how willing you are to take on even more work? You're probably going to have to get used to that sooner or later. That aside, Sarah would be pretty pleased knowing how hard you're all working right now. Well, if you're going to be doing work, how about I observe you doing it on behalf of the guild? You can do that? What exactly does that entail? Well, nothing special really, it's just how we do things. Keeping tabs on everything you've done will mean I can hand a nice big report over to Sarah as well. I see. Can't see any reason to turn you down. So we can now view quests in our notebook, automatically records progress. Okay, and there's the timed quest, right? So receive Mira, automatically report at the end of an act in the story, so that's different. So they become automatically reported, okay. So you don't get the reward right away. Having our work overlooked by Toval's a bit nerve-wracking, to be honest. We're probably better off forgetting the ranks we got from the academy. It's back to basics for us. Student rank? What? Academic points can be earned through completing quests and appropriate decisions, but we're not in school right now. Alright, well, whatever. We're still using the same system as before. They should just use bracer points. BP. What? Okay, so we need to go talk to the priest and we need to kill a monster. So let's go to the chapel then and talk to the priest. I wonder if Rosine is still here. That's not Rosine. Is she in here? Is she in here? Hello? Okay. Well, at least she gave us some stuff. Lover boy, I like that. That was cute. Alright, let's talk to the priest here. Oh, hello there. To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit? The market manager mentioned that the church has been lacking in medicinal herbs lately. We'd like to see if we can help out in any way. Really? That's very kind of you all. Now that I look at you all closely, I could swear we've met before. No, I must be imagining things. My apologies. Regardless, I would very much like to take you up on your offer. Yes, of course. What kind of herbs are you looking for exactly? They're called healing herbs. While not exactly rare, I've been burning through my supply as of late. Obtaining even one would be a great help. Healing herb, got it. Where have I heard that name before? We'll do what we can to find some for you. I'd say the Grand Market's as good a place as any to start our search. That's true. With so many stores, there's bound to be one that has it in stock. Thank you very much. I'll await your return. I kind of want to do the monster quest first, since it's an optional one. So it's in the East Celtic Highway to Plateau. So let's go do that first, before we continue with this quest. Was it east? Should we kill this thing?
Ha!
Why not?
Now's our chance!
Ready to go.
Let's move. Ha! Now's our chance.
You're mine! And not a scratch on...
I think what I might end up doing is using the overdrive with Toval and Rain, just because they're both not fully
This
healed.
spot looks perfect for fishing.
Ha! Ha!
I think we already fished there though, Reen. We'd have to use ground bait, I think.
Ha!
Oh, I could probably fish here.
No, you can't. Because we're not using our ground bait. Alright, it's up there. So it looks like everything's connected now. North Cruisin' Highway. So I'm wondering if now we can basically run to whatever town we want. Because in the first game, we did not have access to go where we wanted to. We could only go where our field studies let us go.
Ha! 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 Sit! Now's our chance!
Ready to go.
Let's move.
Ha! Leave this to me! Ha!
Really, Machias?
I'm up.
Even Machias is joining the missing,
Sorry, that's it for you.
the mist train. I wonder if there's treasure in this area, though. We should probably check.
Ha! Ha!
I wonder if we can go over here. No. No, can't go to Berea Herd.
Ha! Ha!
Meh.
Bring it on. Here I go.
Can we hit all three? Probably not. No. We'll just hit 2 kangaroos.
Sure thing. Try.
It's my turn. Eat that!
Meh.
Here I go.
Ha!
Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, we can make food, I think, right? Well, we don't have enough items.
Ha! Ha!
New materials, woohoo! I do see a treasure chest over there, though, so I kind of want to get that.
What an ornate treasure chest!
What do we got in it, though, Machias? Mute. Well, you know me with my status effects on Reen, so... Get rid of this wolf. Can we get in behind it, though? We did.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
Ready to go. Now!
Got you! Let's move.
No, stop missing. Please, game.
It's my turn. Eat that! That takes care of them.
Alright, well, let's heal up Reen with just some arts here. Alright, I think what we'll do is we'll take a break here. Next time we'll go up and face that beast. So as always, thanks for watching. Till next time.